8 attitudes that will make her miss you. Are you constantly wondering why she doesn't miss you when you're not around? Well, wonder no more, because you are in the perfect place to find the answers. Today, we are diving into the key attitudes that make women yearn for your presence. Now, believe me, you won't want to let this one slide. Remember, gentlemen, it's not just about what you say or do, it's about how you make her feel. And I'm here to guide you through these powerful attitudes that can make you irresistible. So stick with me and you'll be well on your path to becoming the man she can't wait to see again. Supportive nature. Okay, fellas, this one is sure to make her miss you when you are not around. Being supportive, you see, is a game changer when it comes to winning a woman's heart. She will be unable to resist when you demonstrate that you genuinely care about her dreams, ambitions, and challenges. Now, the bottom line is that listening is essential. Pay close attention when she discusses her ambitions and goals. Let her know you are rooting for her every step of the way. Be the first to congratulate her when she achieves something, no matter how big or small. Guys, believe me when I say that praise works wonders. But hey, being supportive isn't just about saying nice things. It's about being there for her in good times and the bad. Be her rock when she's having a rough day at work or going through a difficult time. Provide a listening ear, a warm hug, or a helping hand. Let her know she can rely on you. Now, let us not forget empathy, my friends. Put yourself in her shoes and try to understand her point of view. Recognize her emotions and tell her that you are there to support her on an emotional level. That kind of understanding and compassion forms a strong bond that is hard to keep away from. Sense of humor. Guys, there's just something irresistibly appealing about a man who can make a woman laugh and keep her smiling. And that makes a good sense of humor. Another secret weapon that will make her miss you like crazy. Imagine this, you tell a joke, she bursts out laughing and her eyes light up with delight. That is the strength of a good sense of humor. When you can bring laughter into her life, you create a connection that she craves. But here's the thing, I'm not talking about any kind of humor. I'm referring to humor that complements her personality, makes her feel understood and appreciated. So pay attention to what makes her laugh and tickles her funny bone and make the most of it. So be amusing, be witty and charming. Take advantage of those amusing moments and turn them into inside jokes that only the two of you know. She'll definitely miss the laughter you bring into her life and reminisce about those hilarious moments. Respect. Gentlemen, let us discuss one of the most important characteristics that will make her miss you. That is respect. Now, when you treat a woman with genuine respect, you form a connection beyond surface level. You demonstrate that you value her and that her thoughts, opinions, and boundaries are important to you. Now, respect entails more than just opening doors and pulling out chairs. Although those gestures are certainly appreciated, it's about treating her with kindness and consideration and truly seeing her as an equal. And when you respect her, you recognize her value and make her feel important in your presence. Now listen, look, I'm not talking about respecting her only when it's convenient or when you want to impress her. It's about consistently treating her with dignity, whether alone or in public. Show her how much you respect her opinion by actively listening to what she has to say. Make her feel as though she has been heard, she has been understood and validated. Respecting her boundaries is also essential. Recognize and respect her personal space, values, and boundaries. Don't force her to do anything she doesn't want to do. And when you respect her boundaries, you create an environment of trust and safety for her, which she will greatly miss when you are not around. Unpredictability. Being unpredictable can excite your interactions and keeps her on her toes. It's all about surprising her and keeping things interesting and new. This excitement is sure to make her miss you when you are not around. Now, let me clarify something right away. Unpredictability does not imply unreliability or inconsistency. Instead, it's about bringing elements of surprise and being spontaneous in your relationship. Try breaking the routine and create unexpected fun. Okay, so how do you manage to be unpredictable? Well, it's just about changing things up. surprising her with unusual gestures or outings. Plan a surprise day trip or date night at a favorite restaurant. Bring tickets to a concert she mentioned she wanted to see. These unexpected surprises will leave her anticipating what comes next and missing the thrill that you bring into her life. Unpredictability, however, is not limited to grand gestures. It can also be found in the smallest of details. Alter your routine regularly, be willing to try new activities together. Maybe make her a homemade meal or write her a handwritten note. These little surprises will add an element of mystery and keep her guessing, making her miss the delightful unpredictability that you provide. Thoughtfulness. When you show genuine thoughtfulness, it leaves a lasting impression on a woman, making her long for your presence and truly miss you. It's all about going above and beyond to make her feel special and valued. Thoughtfulness extends beyond the traditional gestures of purchasing flowers or sending a sweet text, though that's not to say you shouldn't do these things. But try paying attention to the smaller details that are important to her. Take note of her personal likes, dislikes, and desires. Surprise her with something that demonstrates you deeply understand her. For example, remember her favorite book and then surprise her with a new release from that author. Plan a surprise weekend getaway based on her mention of a dream destination. Or maybe just bring her favorite cup of coffee just as she likes it. When you're not there, these thoughtful acts of kindness will make her feel loved and missed. Remember that thoughtfulness is an ongoing process. It's about consistently demonstrating to her that you care. Send her a message at random to let her know you're thinking of her. Plan a date night around her interests or surprise her with her favorite treat. When you're not together, these small acts of kindness, they will stick in the back of her mind and get her thinking about you often. Intellectual stimulation. And when you can captivate her with stimulating conversations, you create a bond that distinguishes you from the crowd. It's about being the guy who can challenge her ideas, pique her interest, and keep her interested. This intellectual engagement will make her miss you as she has never missed anyone before. Now, to be intellectually stimulating, you don't have to be a walking encyclopedia, don't worry, or know everything there is to know about every single subject under the sun. It comes down to a genuine thirst for knowledge and a willingness to experiment with new ideas. Demonstrate to her that you value meaningful conversations and her intellect. So, how do you go about accomplishing this? Well, it all starts with being curious. Keep up with current events, broaden your knowledge, and never stop learning. Share any intriguing articles, thought-provoking videos, or intriguing books. Inviting her to share her own discoveries is also a good idea. She will miss the intellectual connection you share when you're not around if you can engage her mind and exchange ideas. But hey, it's not all about serious debates. Let's have some fun as well. Play intellectual games, solve difficult puzzles, or discover new hobbies that require mental stimulation. Allow your playful side to shine and invite her to join you on your intellectual adventures. When you combine intellectual stimulation with a sense of enjoyment, she will crave those moments of shared excitement and mental connection. Positive outlook. You breathe fresh air into her world when you radiate positivity. There's nothing like being the guy who sees the bright side, embraces optimism, and cheers her up on a rainy day. How could she not miss you? Now, let me clarify that having a positive outlook does not require you to be perpetually cheerful or to ignore life's challenges. It's about looking for the good even in bad situations and approaching them positively. Demonstrate your zest for life and your ability to bring sunshine into her darkest days. Cultivating a positive attitude all begins with self-awareness and gratitude. So take a moment to appreciate and be grateful for the good things in your life. She will be drawn to your positive energy if you enjoy the simplest pleasures and radiate gratitude. So be the guy who encourages and supports her ambitions and dreams. Demonstrate a genuine interest and belief in her goals and assist her in seeing the possibilities. She is certain to miss your motivation and encouragement when you are not there. Emotional availability. Another attitude that will make her miss you is your emotional availability. You establish a deep and meaningful connection when you can be emotionally present for her. It's about being the guy who listens, understands, and stands by her through life's ups and downs. So you may be wondering, how do you become emotionally available? Well, it all starts with active listening. So be fully present when she shares her thoughts, her feelings, and concerns. Give her your undivided attention and demonstrate that her feelings are important to you. She will miss your comfort and solace when she feels heard and understood. So be the guy who lends a sympathetic ear and a shoulder to cry on when she needs to vent or seek help. Validate her feelings and reassure her that it is normal to feel vulnerable. Instead of passing judgment or dismissing someone, offer comfort and reassurance. She will miss the safety and understanding you provide when she knows she can rely on you for emotional support. But hey, it's not just about being there for her when she's in trouble. Celebrate her triumphs and joys as well. Be genuine in your congratulations and expression of pride and admiration for her achievements. Share her joy and make her feel valued and appreciated. When she realizes that you are emotionally available to share both the highs and lows of life, she won't be able to forget the depth of connection that you share. Alright, that's a wrap on our guide to attitudes that can make her miss you. But hold on. If you are wondering about the clear signs that she wants you to be her boyfriend, then click on the screen here. Or perhaps you are curious about understanding her body language to see if she's sexually attracted to you. Then this video over here is your treasure chest of answers. Either way, you are just one click away from more enlightening content. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you soon.